Hello. Hi guys. I hope everyone's doing good today. Hi. Hi Kendra. Hi Matthew. Hold on. I'm gonna. Yeah, there we go. That's cute. Say hi to everyone. Hi Igor. Hi Neobi. Hi Matthew. Hi Eviolite. Hi Network Gamer. Hi Escape. Hi Gunvolt. Hi. Hi everyone. Sorry it's so early on a Saturday. I know people are gonna be like, why are you streaming on a Saturday? I'm gonna be like, because I have to and I have work today. I do not want to go into work, but I have to. Because I need the money. Sadly, I need the money. I need the money. Hi, Bucko! Welcome! But yeah, I do need the money today. I got paid. Hi, Brian! I got paid yesterday. But I need to go into my workplace account and set everything up for direct deposit to my bank. Because for some fucking weird reason... for some weird reason, they don't have it set up to where, I get direct deposits? And I'm just like, I filled out everything. I don't know what is going on. You guys, I don't know. I think your system's just borked. I don't know why. I think their system's just borking. I don't know. Anyway. We're gonna work on some more Marie FD diamond art today. I still need to buy the gooseneck bottle camera holder. Because I know you guys have been trying to get it for me. I really do need to... I need to do that. Also, hold on. Let me see. I have to check something. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah. H is that number. And then F is... Okay. Also, hold on. One of my friends DM'd me about something. I do not like the new Twitter update. The Twitter update has broken so much shit. I'm not gonna lie. Like, any of your DMs, it either will notify you that you got in a DM, or it's like, nah, I'm gonna tap out. Peace. And I'm just like, bro, what the fuck? Just like, what the fuck? It's so stupid. This new update on Twitter just makes no sense. I bet. Hi, Abba. It's just it's so lame. What if I end up getting a DM from my Oshi Marie to do like something with her? What if I do? I doubt I will, but I'm probably only gonna be able to go until like 3 today, guys. I'm so sorry, but I'm probably only gonna be able to stream until like 3 o'clock, 3:30. Because I have to eat dinner and then I have to go to work. Because unfortunately, like I said, I need the money. I need the money so bad. And I'm just like, And the bad thing is, I asked them for a set day schedule. That's alright, we fully understand. The problem is, it's not that I get chocolate. The thing is, I know you guys will understand. The problem is,
They fucked my schedule up. It's fine, stream as long as you can, we understand. The bad thing is, though, they fucked my schedule up. And I'm just like, bro, I asked you for a set schedule. What the fuck? It's just annoying. Pat Kendra, thank you. It's just, it's so fucking stupid. I swear to God, I don't think managers at jobs know how to schedule people sometimes anymore. Hi, Xavier. No. I am not a sweet fairy. I'm a Leanne and she. Sweet fairies are what we call you guys. That's the community name, Sweet Fairy. That's what we call you guys. Hi, Dark Stranger. Oh, you changed your PFP. I hope you're doing good. But yeah, no, like I said, it's just, it's so dumb. Hi, Green 1914. And then what's really dumb is that we're supposed to have like 2 people closing our department. But guess what? Like, she doesn't schedule 2 people. It's just usually me. And then I feel bad for my man. I feel bad for the closing manager that night because guess what? So they are supposed to go by what our department manager wants, and they asked me, hey, have you done this task yet? And I'm just like, bro, no, I haven't. I am doing a lot of other stuff right now that kind of needs to be done, or it's like I have to stay over. So no, I haven't done this. They're like, well, this is down, like the numbers are down for this. I'm like, well, then get someone here so it can be done. Like, because sadly, it's just me. Nothing that my manager wants is gonna get done because she doesn't schedule 2 fucking people. And apparently in the High Chaos Agent, because apparently shit just doesn't get done. And apparently the company handbook states that we're actually supposed to have 2 people in our department at all times. So I'm just like, okay, so someone somewhere is not following the department guidebook. So there you go. So yeah. It's just they are giving me impossible tasks to do. And I'm just like, I'm not fucking Superwoman. I'm not fucking Batman. I'm not fucking Superman. I am just me. I mean, I could use my magic to do that, but what good is that? I have to do hard work. That's just wrong. It's not that it's wrong, it's just stupid. It's dumb decisions that don't make sense. I asked my coworkers, like, okay, so nobody brought this up to her manager? Because our manager has a manager above her. And I'm just like, well, why didn't you guys bring this up to her boss? Like, that's kind of what it has to be. If she's not doing something right, then you have to tell the higher up boss, hey, she's giving us these impossible things that are just not going to get done within the time span that she's giving us. because we gotta do this, 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 and this. So it's actually setting us up for failure. Like, I'm sorry, but that's how it has to be. Like, you need to start telling the upper management. Because it's proving that it's being incapable of doing the job. How are we supposed to know you're not Batman? Have you seen you and Batman in the same room? That shows you that I'm not fucking Batman! One, it literally is in the name. He's Batman. Wait, you're not a man? Do you see a thing between my legs? Like, do you see a male anatomical feature between my fucking legs? No, you weirdo. Fucking weirdo. We don't see your legs though, fuck you. Kendra is a fae girl? Yeah, I'm a fae girl. Like, oh my god. You're misgendering me in 2026. Mods! Throw that person into, like, the contraption and then, you know, remove his nuts. See, look. There's nothing in between there. Nothing. Except my legs. Okay, I need this to go there. Up, glorious legs. Thank you for the 3 stream streak, Chaos Agent. There we go. Again, I'm very sorry that I scheduled this stream in the morning. I'm not gonna lie, I was hoping I'd have today off so I could do more of this. I was hoping I would have today off so I could do more of this. But sadly, no. They had to schedule me to work today too because one of the employees is very incompetent. Like, I'm sorry, like... One of the employees, I'm not gonna lie to you, they only come in, like, once a week out of the month. Hypo! Like, they come in once a week out of the fucking month, and it's cool. Morning streams are fun to wake up to and have a cup of coffee. Nice. Get you that cup of coffee. But yeah, no. One of the employees only comes, like, once a week, and they'll call out a majority of the time. And I'm like, well, why don't they just fire them? And they're like, oh, well, apparently they haven't done anything to, like, warrant getting, like, fired. I'm like, they're calling out so much, though. It makes no sense. Like, either do the work or leave. So someone else can actually take the position that actually wants to work. I'm sorry, but, like, if you think that you're gonna be able to keep a job and call out so much, no, you're fucking not. Like, if it were me and he was doing it so much, I'd say, get out. Pack your shit, get your ass out. You're fired. Like, you are F-I-R-E-D. Fired. But people nowadays are too sensitive, and you can't yell at them like a drill sergeant. True, yeah. I mean, maybe yelling at people as a drill sergeant is not the right way to do it, but, like, some people need a wake-up call. Sergeant Kendra, yeah. In some countries, it's difficult to fire, so businesses choose to protect themselves and won't hire. No, it's not that they won't hire. It's the hi, Dark. It's the fact of the matter is, this person is not coming in. They won't fire him. I'm just like, well, here's the thing. You need 2 people to close this department at night. 'Cause half of the time, it's either me or someone else. And they told us, oh, this is to be expected when you're doing this. I'm like, well, guess what? Task A is not going to get done over Task B because Task A needs to be done in a cleanly manner, while Task B involves having to do a lot of cleaning and throwing, like, garbage away. So, here's the problem with that. You want cross-contamination. Like, I'm sorry, but these days mismanagement is the common form of management, which is worse to see when it comes to more sensitive occupations like medical, where mishaps affect people's well-being and finances. That's the problem. I'm just like, how is it, like, okay, this is the funniest thing. How is it I am good at keeping this schedule, my stream schedule? How is it that I am good at keeping my stream schedule when this job that I currently have is not good at keeping a set schedule for, you know, like, oh, I don't know, actual work? I need to know this, chat. Like, tell me why this is a thing. It makes no sense to me how this is. It doesn't make sense. It does not make sense. How my stream schedule makes sense and a work schedule does not. I need to know this, because otherwise I'm confused. Because you're a good, well-mannered young woman raised by a good, upstanding parent, I'll let Faye Papa know you think that. That, and I'm like, you shouldn't have things that overlap. I'm not gonna lie, things should not be overlapping with each other. I'm not gonna lie. That's why I triple check things. Like, if I'm joining a collab, I try to manage the time of like, okay, wait, no, this collab is happening then. Fuck. So, I have to triple, double check my schedules and everything. And I'm just like, no. Like, I can understand, like, some people are, like, they have kids and stuff like that, but I'm just like, bro. Like, that's how Cha-Cha is so good at what she does. Like, some people would argue, like, yeah, but she is doctor. I'm like, oh, and you don't think single parents can do this job? You don't think single parents could also stream and, like, have a job and raise kids? Bruh. My friend Abby does this. It makes her tired, but she's strong. But I'm just like... And like, look at me. I am working this job. I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch, and then I'm also streaming on Irium. I'm doing 3 things. And then I organize collabs. I do projects. I have to record something for my friend, Twig, for a voice pack collab that we're doing. I then have to record another song for a concert I'm part of. Like, I'm fucking busy as it fucking is. I'm also working on audio recording for that voice acting reel that me and Morp are doing. I'm just... We still need to play more Stellar Blade so we can have, like, more of the lines and everything. But, you see what I'm saying? I am busy as it is. Like, I'm not burned out or anything, but at this point, I'm just like, I may have to look for a new job if they're not gonna get shit straightened out. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love it. It's just that I want them to be better at scheduling. I don't know why so many jobs nowadays are just not getting better at scheduling. I've heard it say that people usually don't quit a job, but a bad... Honestly, true. I don't want to call them bad managers. I think that they just don't know how to manage things. I can understand if it's like stress and stuff, but at the end of the day, like, if you're not taking care of the employees, it's not great. Oh, boy, no! Wowee! Thank you for the gifted membership to Wowie. Thank you, Lottie! Thank you! Also, I really like streaming on Irium, but some people who come into the streams on Irium ask, are you lagging? And I'm like, no, I'm using a PNG model. Cause, right now, my model is not fit for Irium streaming because look how detailed my rigging is. Like, look how detailed my rigging is. Cause Irium rigging... Are you lagging? Shut the fuck up, bitch. But no, like, the rigging on Irium is like, it can't have like a lot of the detail rigging. So you need to simplify your model for that platform to be able to handle it? Yeah, pretty much. Because, like, look. The rigging on this model is so detailed because I bounce, my hair moves a certain way, and the lyrium, the Irium rigging, the hair doesn't move like this. It doesn't bounce. My eyes won't jiggle. So it has to have more simplified rigging. And I'm just like, well, that's sad. But I guess it's because of the output. But I do want to try to grow on Irium. Because it's like, it's a good, I would say, niche to explore. Because it's like, some VTuber fans want to watch VTubers on a VTuber-based platform. Hi, Lord Peace, welcome. I said you go, welcome. F Pats, thank you. Cause see, Nori is on there, plus there are some good benefits to being on Irium. Like, there are special challenges that are on Irium that if you do like a certain amount of streams within the week, they will give you like gifts and stuff like that. Also, Nori got on a calendar on Irium because she was one of the number 4th streamer on Irium. The only sad thing is on Irium, I can only stream from my phone. That's why. So it's completely phone based. And I'm just like, well, that kind of is not great. Like, how do you function on Irium if it's like that? And she's like, oh, so basically, Irium doesn't have VODs or anything, and everything is unarchived. And I'm like, okay. But again, how is this gonna help us as streamers? Because it's like, I want to know how this is gonna help us as streamers, because from what she told me is that Irium is like, how to say this? There's no VODs for Irium or anything like that. But the good thing is, like, you could stream anywhere, anytime. There's no latency issue or anything like that. You know? Is streaming on a phone hard? It can't be any harder than streaming from a PC. Like, bro, it can't be any harder than streaming from a fucking PC. The only difference is you won't be able to show video games on Irium, because unlike a PC, there's no capture card port on a phone. Because there's no USB lines on a phone. There's no, anything. Except your charging port. Streaming on a phone is not hard. No, it is not hard at all. Because I mean, like I said, the only bad thing is you can't stream a video game on Irium because, there's no capture card port. There's no games. Which I hate iPhone, I'm gonna be completely honest. I hate iPhone, I hate the UI, I hate that it has a closed file system. You cannot customize an iPhone. So I'm a big iPhone hater. I'm a big iPhone hater. Because the bad thing is, it's also gonna get harder. You actually hate iPhone? Yeah, I hate it. I do not like iPhone. iPhone has a closed file system. It also, does not allow you to get customization. And also, they're gonna make it much harder to repair iPhones. Oh, have a good time at work. So, yeah, no, I do not like iPhone. I don't, because of that. They're gonna make it also a lot harder to get parts. So, yeah. Because they're trying to make it to where people want to buy iPhones. So, rather than, like, people, like, getting their phones repaired or stuff, they want it to make it, like, oh, you want to fix your iPhone? No, just buy a new one. I'm like, bitch, people don't have copious amounts of fucking money to buy a fucking phone that's, like, as much as a car. Because that's how much iPhones are. Like, people don't have that money just lying around anywhere. None of us are freaking Jeff Bezos. None of us are freaking Elon Musk. No people are rich. Not even the Apple Store? What the fuck does the Apple Store have to do with anything? Bro, what does the Apple Store have to do with anything? That's neither here nor fucking there. Like, seriously, like, the Apple Store doesn't... That's just the App Store, isn't it? Cause see, now you know, I don't use Apple. Because I don't know the Apple Store. Yeah, but some people call it Apple Store. Bro, I don't know the Apple Store. Is that where you go to get the phone, or is that where you go to get the fucking apps? That's how much you know I don't know fucking Apple! Because I don't like their shitty product. Yes? That doesn't answer my question. That's just yes. That doesn't answer my goddamn question. Apple, fuck you. Or you get apples there. God damn it. Apple Store, isn't that where you buy apples? My god. Lordy. It's okay, Miss Kendra. We understand. It's cool to still rock World 2. Fuck you, Dark. I'll punt you into the sun. Here's a flip phone then. Fuck you, bitch. I'll shove that flip phone right up your ass. I'm not. Yay! You'll have to. I'll shove that flip phone so far up your ass, you'll have to get a colonoscopy. We're trying to call it. Imagine having a phone shoved so far up your ass, you have to punch your stomach to disconnect a call. We're sorry, the number you have dialed has a phone up their butt. Please disconnect and try again when it's out their ass. It has the phone, just has the phone jiggle coming through your stomach. Don't threaten you with a good time. It depends on if the phone is on sound or if it's on vibrate. I think if it's on vibrate, it's gonna be painful for you. I think it would be painful for you if, like, the phone is on vibrate and it's inside your tummy. Cause I'm not gonna lie, I had some friends once that had their phones on vibrate and they had it in their back pocket. And these were guys, by the way. They did not like having the phones on vibrate. Vibration would make you shit. So, hi, Pika Film Studios. Welcome. Yeah, no. Hi, Clockman. Like, no. So, like, my friends. Vibrate on depends on the level of vibration. Okay, listen. These are my guy friends, and they said I will never put a phone on vibrate and put it in my back pocket ever again. I'm like, why? They're like, because it feels weird. They're like, I did not like it vibrating on my ass. And I'm like, well, now you know how women feel when they use one of those. Like, sometimes I think, like, men just can't handle it. Damn. Ayo. Well, I mean, you guys know how we women are. Men can't handle me. Hair flip. Fuck you. I mean, I don't know. It's like getting a massage chair. Exactly. It's like getting a massage chair. You walked into a weird conversation. You should get going. Okay, bye. Have a good one. Don't forget to rate. Wait, back pocket? They're not men then. Yeah, they are. Men have back pockets. Bitch, what the fuck you on about? So long, Angus. Don't forget to rate. Hi, Neko-chan. The back pocket. Yeah, back pocket. You can even put a phone in a fanny pack. I think fanny packs went out of style a long time ago. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think fanny packs are a thing anymore. Most people just use backpacks now. What is this? It's diamond art. I'm working on diamond art today. All guys, you know, keep their stuff in their front pockets. Then your friends are weird. Your friends are weird. You don't know what diamond art is? It's where you take these little rhinestones and you stick them onto this fabric and you make art out of it. The back pocket is reserved for your partner's hand. Oh my god. That's true. Sometimes you just want to put your hand in your partner's back pocket. I want to do that to Dio. Like walking down the street together with Dio, I put my hand in his back pocket and just pretend like, oh, I'm just gonna get your wallet out. Grip his butt. Yeah. I want to do that to Dio Brando so bad. I love my anime husbandos. You know, I'm just tempted to stream in the evening when I get home. Because I'm just like, you know what, fuck it. I want to stream in the evening tonight after I get home from work. Because it's just like, my IRL job is alright and everything, but it's not something that makes me happy. Well, the thing is, I have to work, and I have to work, and because I have to pay bills and make money. But my IRL job does not make me happy. It, genuinely, it's just something I'm doing to pay the bills. Hi, Lord Penguino, welcome. I'm just doing it so I can pay my fucking bills and stuff like that. That job does not make me happy. Streaming, making content makes me happy. Pat, yeah. Hold on, I gotta straighten this up. The grind is cruel, but worth it if it makes ends meet. The thing is, though, it's not worth it if it gets in the way of my streaming. I'm sorry, but, like, if push comes to shove, I'm gonna have to shove IRL work out of the way. Because it's like, if I have something that is planned way before actual work, I'm gonna have to tell work, no, I'm sorry, but this is a big opportunity. Like, if it's a really big opportunity for me, I have to, like, I have to basically, tell them no. Because it's like, this is a huge opportunity for me. The IRL work is there to support. It's not your passion. Correct. My IRL job is not my passion. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. It's just to make ends meet. Like, this is my passion. Like, basically, this is my passion. Streaming is my passion. Content making is my passion. The IRL job is just to make ends meet. It's just to support me financially. That's why it's like, I'm happy that I'm working. Hi, Titanic. I'm happy to be working, but at the same time, I'm just like, if push comes to shove, I have to put IRL work second over this. Because, like, Walmart running a bit. Have a good time with your store run. But yeah, no, if like, because I'm going to be completely honest with you, IRL work has no opportunity for me. Unless it's something that does involve my passion. Because sadly, like, IRL work, unless it's something that you really enjoy and want to do, I don't see an opportunity for me in my IRL job. Because it's like, it's just, it keeps me busy and stuff, but it doesn't make me happy. It just is there to help pay bills and make ends meet. That's all it is. Hi, Jaeger! That's why I'm just like, when people's like, it's good that you're working, I'm like, yeah, but I tell, and if people ask me about my job, I just usually say, oh, I don't want to talk about that. Thank you for the fairy dust, Dean. Sounds like you work at a... no, I don't. I don't want to say where I work because that would dox me. So, no, I will not say where I work. You get that? Currently paying my bills and the benefits are nice enough. not to complain as much, but it could be better. Understandable. Oh fuck, I didn't get one. But yeah, no, like I said, this streaming is my passion. Streaming is my passion. And I want to continue to do this for a very long time. Because I'm just like, I want to make content. I want to sing. I want to do things. She works at Redacted. Mods get the bag over his head and put him in a van. And then take him to Albuquerque. We're gonna throw you into Albuquerque. In a ditch. In an unmarked grave. And then we're gonna bonk you on the head with shovels. Until you can't remember yourself. Streaming is the dreaming. Yeah. Albuquerque is the gravy good. No concrete boots. Why would you put concrete boots on someone if you're gonna bury them alive? No, you don't put concrete boots on someone when you're burying them. That's when you throw them in the water. Okay, I finished digging these shallow graves. Can I go? Jessica Albuquerque. Africa Pocus. Hocus Cadabra. Newport News. Not if they sleep with the fishes. Why would we even need to destroy a family? Unless it's a mob family. And that's understandable. Bro. I was watching Hell of a Boss again. And I loved that one episode where Millie, Moxie, and Blitz were #1 rule: do not rat on your family. I was watching that Hell of a Boss episode where they were going after that family. That lady hired to get rid of. And it was so funny to... So, yeah. Oh my lord. What instance will we have to get rid of a family? Unless it's a mob family, then that's understandable. We've been doing a Hell of a Boss watch-along already. It's mostly for members, though, so sadly, unless you're a member, no. Because I tend to make memberships watch-alongs and stuff like that. There we go. Because it gives, like, members something to look forward to. There are some things that I try to do for members only. I'm thinking maybe I want to do, like, a baking handcam stream, though. Like, I want to do, like, other forms of handcam streams. I want to do, like, baking. I want to do, Lamau, damn, you watch too much. Most of their rules mostly is don't rat on your family, don't speak of what you do to people outside the family, don't disrespect your family, etc. Baking? Yeah, I want to do, like, sugar cookies and stuff like that. I want to do more sweets. Like, some people are like, why don't you do cooking? And I'm like, no, I like sweets more. Like, I would love to do cooking, but I'm just like, I tend to like desserts a little bit more. And people would probably be like, girl, you crazy. I'm like, no, I have a really big sweet tooth. But I can control, like I'm good at, like, watching what I eat and how much I eat. You tend to like meats and spices more than sweets. Too bad, we're doing baking. Cook more sweets. Rip sweet fairies. Shut up. The whole point. Shut up. Like, the reason why you're called sweet fairies is because you eat sweets, you ding dong. Media headline. Sweet tooth fairies serving just desserts. Yeah, I'll give you your just desserts. It's because you guys eat a lot of sweets. You're gonna get... You're basically piggies. You're little piggy pigs. Oink, oink. Kendra dessert. Shut the fuck up. I'm on the edge. Kendra called us piggies. Piggies are cute. You cannot tell me that you don't think piggy pigs are cute, too. Begin sniffling on Kendra's ear. No. Bad. No. Do not nibble on my ear, you bad. No. No. You don't get to nibble on my ear. Only Dio does. Only Dio gets to nibble on the ear. Dancing in the dark of night. There we go. And then put that there. Hold on, I gotta check this, because I want to make sure I'm doing this right. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we just got a few threes here. I gotta do some here, and then 3 should be done. Like I said, if I could, I would have, like... I would have done more streams today, but... they had to schedule me. Also, I thought I would have tomorrow off. but guess what, guys? No. She scheduled me to work tomorrow, too. And then Monday. And I'm like, what the goddamn fuck? Like, why did you schedule me to work 4 days in a goddamn fucking row? I told her that I told them I only wanted to work 3 days. 3 days out of the week. Like, I don't care if she's looking for someone flexible. She has other people that can help close. Like, I've worked for mismanagement before, and I've worked for people who mismanage twice. It's like some people just don't know how to make a goddamn schedule. 3 days. What they hear the whole week. Exactly. Like I said, if push comes to shove, I'll just be like, no. 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 I need the job, but you need me more than I need you. And a lot of places wonder why people do not want to get a job anymore. It's because people just don't know how to make a schedule. They don't know how to accommodate for people. Probably in the future. Shut up! With the banking! Like I said, it's just so dumb. Like, I'm glad that the job I have a lot to do. But at the same time, they just put a lot of expectations on what needs to be done. And I'm just like, I don't get it. Like, do you want this to be done or do you want this to be done? Make it make sense. Like, again, I love my job in the sense that I have a lot to do. And I love my clients and stuff like that. They're wonderful people. But it's just that they're like, oh, well, we have a lot of expectations. Like, that you have to do when you're closing this department. And I'm just like, bro, it's not gonna get done unless you have someone with me to help me do the things that you want me to do. Because by the time I do it, like, you know, it's ridiculous. I don't know if any of you guys have to deal with it, though. Like, do any of you guys have to deal with any bullshit at your jobs that they expect you to do? Many times? Oh my god, I'm sorry for you. I just feel bad for one of my closing managers, because they're just like, hey, this has to get done. And I'm just... Depends on how many people there are. Understandable. I just feel bad for the closing manager, because it's like, oh, you're supposed to... Not sure, just moved up north, you're still trying to get a job here, but your old jobs all the time? Gotcha. It's just like I said, like, unless I have help with some stuff, I'm not gonna be able to finish a lot of stuff, so. And then I get tired, and then... And then my back hurts because I have to do a lot of heavy lifting and stuff and overstretching my back. And then it's just like, no, I can't do this. Like... And what's worse is, I have ITB syndrome, so I feel like if I overwork my legs, they're gonna get worse in inflammation and everything like that. So that's another thing. I may have to, like, just tell them, hey, I cannot do, anything but 3 days. Because if I continually do like too many days, my legs are gonna get like inflamed and I'm not gonna be able to do the work that you expect me to do. So sorry, but like that's my terms. Like, I understand that they said, oh, I'm looking for someone with flexibility. I'm like, my hours are flexible, but not my days. No, I still have legs. I have ITB syndrome. ITB syndrome is inflammation of the irritable band. That is the band that comes from your buttocks to your thigh. Mine is inflamed. So whenever I am standing for long periods of time, whenever I am putting weight on my leg, it sends a shooting pain into my leg. And it burns as well. So unfortunately, like, that's kind of the case. And when I was diagnosed by my doctor with it, I asked, how did this happen? And he's like, oh, it's common in runners or people who overuse their legs a lot. And I'm just like, oh. He's like, yeah. So, that happened. Like, guys, it's so bad. I literally woke up once before I got diagnosed with it when I thought it was just a pinched nerve like Faye Papa thought it was. Oh my god. I nearly cried. Because it was in so much pain. I didn't want to move it at all. All the running after Dio came back to haunt me. I mean, I don't mind him haunting me. But, oh my god, it hurt so bad. I literally nearly cried. And I'm just like, I told Faye Papa, I don't think it is a pinched nerve. I need to go see my doctor. And he's like, okay, we'll make an appointment and we'll go and see the doctor. Faye Papa thought I was being ridiculous, but then when I went to my doctor, he's like, oh yeah, no, you have ITB syndrome. And I'm like, the fuck? I'm like, well, how did that happen? And he's like, you overused your legs. And I'm just like, I'm like, I don't like this. Why? Why did this happen? Oh, man. If the pain doesn't go away, yeah, going to the doctor is non-debatable. It doesn't go away. That's the thing. And then, okay, listen. I have to massage the pain out of my legs with either a roller or a fucking tennis ball. And it still hurts. Like, everyone's like, oh, massage is great. It feels so good. I'm like, yeah! Well, you don't have a fucking inflamed leg! Or, like, if you don't have, like, bad knots in your back, it feels good. But, oh my god. No. After that, a massage does not feel good. It's like you were in pain. Constant amount of fucking pain. That's me crashing out from the pain. Look, I'm a masochist. But I do not wish this upon my enemies. I do not wish this pain upon my fucking enemies. Like, I'm a masochist, but even I have limits. Hi, Sifna, welcome. You can relate. No, I don't know if you can. I don't know if you can. I don't know, man. Write that down, write that down. Shut the fuck up! That does not go there. That does not go there. I am hoping, though, that once I finish this diamond art for Marie, she likes it. She will? I hope so. It'll probably take me a while. Walks into massage therapy office, hears ungodly screaming, immediately walks back out. God damn it. I mean, that was me when I went to the gynecologist. Cause I've said this before in a stream. But do you guys know what a pap smear is? Yes. Okay. So, when I was like 300 and I think like 19 or like 318, somewhere in like my late 300 and teens to like 320s, I went to my lady doctor, my gynecologist. And, I don't go to her anymore because I haven't had a checkup with her in a while. But I wanted to, like, you know, want to find another doctor. But, basically, I went there, and she's like, oh, you have to have your, a pap smear. And I'm like, but wait, I'm not active. I don't even have a partner. Like, why? Why do I have to get one? And they're like, oh, you know, to check. And I'm like, but I told her, last time you said, unless I'm active. And I have a partner, I needed it. So why the fuck did the answer change? Like Enna said, like Enna Alouette said, why the fuck did the answer change? And then they tried to do it the traditional way by using those stupid little forceps. And I was like, no! Stop! It I screamed so loud, like everyone in the clinic nearly heard my death screams. I think I freaked out a child. Like, I think I freaked out a child because my gynecologist is also an OBGYN, and I think my screams tormented that child. What in Christ's name are you talking about? Oh, a pap smear. And it's like, because after I was finished and done, I left the checkup room and I saw the face of the child that heard me. And the child looked so pale. I looked pale. And I just left. And I hang my head in shame. So, if Anna Alouette ever sees this VOD, I highly doubt she ever will. No, you do have something to worry about. Pap smears are torture. Don't do it. I'm joking. Actually, you should do it, because it'll check for cancer. It'll check for cancer. So, yeah. Please make sure to get checked, guys. Just the kid listening in horror as Kendra screaming like she's being tortured. It felt like I was being tortured! Men who don't know the pain of womanhood. Shut up. It's not fun, guys. It's not fun. Skill issue? Your mom. Your mom a skill issue. Gloves. Wait, why did your message get deleted? Skill issue? Yo, mom. What a wonderful thing to hear when opening a stream. Hi, Trav. Hi, Travis. What the fuck? Oh, my lord. I'm just working on diamond art. I should probably one day do diamond art of Veilor's Forbidden. Would you guys like that? Would you guys like a Veilor diamond art stream of Gen 1 Indulge and Gen 2 Forbidden? One day? I mean, if you guys contribute to something right now, I'll see if we can make it happen in the future. Ooh, well, I mean, I am biased, but I'd love to see it. Okay, you know what? If you guys, like, I don't know, donate or whatever, I'll do it. Don't actually do it. Please don't. Save money, guys. I will see about getting it when I can. Because, I mean, I would like to do one of Phyla and Ketsu and Seru and Mara and Cynthia. And somewhere in the no zone, Pinhead listens to Kendra screaming like, Ah, no! Do not compare my screams to Swifties. Okay, guys, I'm so sorry. I have to say this. I am not a Taylor Swift fan. I am not a Taylor Swift fan. Someone on Irium mentioned Taylor Swift and I had to say, oh, I'm sorry. But I do not like Taylor Swift. Her songs are all the same. I'm sorry. It's all her songs are about like, oh, I dumped my boyfriend. Don't diss the queen. I will diss her. She ain't a queen. She's such a fake. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna say it. She ain't a queen to me. She ain't a queen. All her songs are the same. All her songs are the fucking same. It's just her about her dumping boys that were not an issue. It was a her issue. She just wanted to make a song out of it. And you know what? People fell for it. They fell for it. I'm sorry, but I'm dissing her. I'm just like, all your songs are the fucking same. It's just you dump your boyfriend, and it's a you problem. At least Ariana Grande songs are good. Breaks up. We know who the next song's gonna be about, yeah. Her issue. I guess you could call it a skill issue. But no, I'm sorry. Like, it's fine if you guys like her. Swift is a plank from Eden. Let's stick in a wig. So basically you're calling her plank. That's funny. I'm like, if people like her, that's fine. But I see her for what she is. It's the same songs. And I'm just like, I keep seeing the advertisements from Disney saying Taylor Swift, an end of an era. I'm like, yeah, because all her songs are the same. They have no substance. It's just her talking and dissing her ex-boyfriends. I'm like, girl, move the fuck on. No one cares. And people are tired of it. That's why it's saying Taylor Swift, an end of an era. I'm like, well, yeah, because she writes the same song. It's just her ass is talking about an ex-boyfriend. Shakira sings good songs that are about, like, you know, her hips don't lie and things like that. Katy Perry sings, like, fun songs about, like, overcoming, like, difficult struggles and, like, things like that. But Taylor Swift only ever sings about, like, you know, dumping her boyfriends and stuff like that. And then she gets into a fight with Katy Perry. If they were VTubers, you know fans would be like hitting each other with pitchforks and torches. You know this. Like if Katy Perry and Taylor Swift were VTubers, you know what would happen. There would be flame up on Twitter. It would be like a VTuber drama. I mean, I guess if you're dumping boyfriends on the regular, you have to make songs about it, I guess, but it's just the same. And plus, like I said, I'm just saying, VTuber drama. If Katy Perry and Taylor Swift were VTubers, the drama would be never ending. The VTuber war begins. Yeah. I mean, my god. Ugh. I love how Pink was, though, between it all, because people asked my favorite, like, punk rock singer, Pink, about her feelings on the matter of Katy Perry and Taylor Swift. And she was like, bro, I don't give a fuck. You're praying for no big controversy or drama this year? Same, dude. Same. Thank you for the fairy dust redeem speed. But, like, dude. I love how Pink was just like this. She's like, bro, I don't give a fuck about their little trifle with each other. I just want to make my fucking music and raise my kids. And I'm just like, you know what? She's based for this. I love Pink for that. I was like, yeah! Thank you for the Nya redeem, Speed, but why are you always using the Nya redeem? We have other redeems you can do. But yeah, no, like, again, if people like Taylor Swift, that's fine. Personally, I just don't like her, because, like, her songs are all the same. Not enough for Ada Ada. I mean, you don't have to do Ada Ada. We have other redeems. Plus, I'm not gonna lie, the only reason I increased the amount up to Ada Ada is because someone kept spamming it too much. And it was just like, okay, bro, you're spamming it way too much and it's kind of distracting from the game. Please stop. Like, limit yourself of how much you can use it. Mommy issues. Bro, I don't know why a person was spamming it so much. I'm just like, bro, have a limit. Please. Because it does tend to ruin it for other people. But yeah, no, like I said, other people can like what they like. I'm just saying the reason why I don't like Taylor Swift is because, like, she's just not my cup of tea. I just don't like her way of doing music. I don't know, I just don't really care for Taylor Swift as much. That's about as plain and simple as I can say it. I mean, if you think she's a queen to you. Me, I personally just, eh. The Ada Ada is sacred. It should be done sparingly. Exactly. It should be done sparingly. It shouldn't be done because... It shouldn't be overused because, I don't know, you're horny on main. If you want to hear endless Ada Ada, just watch an anime. That... Also, I would blanket me, but I don't know. You normally... Oh, you can basically... Also, this is not 3D. Dang. I think it thought that, you were sending in a... Yeah. And F. Taylor Swift. That's funny. But yeah, no, this is not 3D, dude. This is 2D. You're getting 3D and 2D mixed up. So, the model is 2D. 3D has more dimension. You're getting live 2D and 3D mixed up. Also, hi, Christian. It's actually 1D. She's just a dot. Fuck you. Well, the hands are 3D. No, excuse me. This is a VR chat model. What are you fucking talking about, bitch? Don't you see we're in VR chat? Like, look at this hand movement. You can't get this on a VTuber model.
Thank you for the blanket. Oh wait, my bad. 1D is a line. 0D is a dot. Fuck you. Bitch, are you blind? Oh my god. Anytime I hear bitch, you blind, I'm remembering the dispatch game where it's like, ah! She temporarily blinded me. What you mean temporarily? Bitch, you blind forever. These are Deborah. JK, I take my meds. I loved Dispatch so much. That game was so good. I would not want to fight Prism. I loved her! Where she was like, what you mean temporarily? Bitch, you fine forever. I'm just like, yes! Slay Queen! I also love that Moist Critical. Fucking Moist Critical was fucking Sonar. And he's like, everybody better step back. No, I love her too, but getting blinded is crazy. It is! It really is. I need to do a just chatting stream again. My god, I really love just chatting. These house, depressed. JK, I take my meds. Hold on. But yeah, no, I hope they honestly do more. I hope they make another dispatch game. I would play it in a heartbeat. I would play another dispatch game in a heartbeat because it was really good. Plus, if they got Jacksepticeye and Moist Critical in another one again, you know I'm gonna be like screaming my head off. Cause I'd be like, it's Jacksepticeye! You'd love a season 2, but I hope they take their time with it. Same. Cause it's like, a season 2 would be awesome. You gotta tuck and roll, lad. Oh my lord. Fucking Jacksepticeye, man, did such a good job. Hold on, I gotta look at this. Oh my lord. Jack did so good. He should be, I mean, he should already be qualified as a professional VA. Septic in the eye. Shut up! Stop messing with his fucking name! Respect my goat! Respect my goat or you're banned! Bleh, you gotta respect one of my YouTube Oshis, man. I'm just messing. But yeah, no. Like, oh my god, Jack did so good. I was watching Inari. I don't know why. Inari was playing Poppy Playtime. And I'm just like, Like, but I still watched it because I love my friends. And I want to support my friends. If Inari asks me if I'm ever... Hi, Umbrai! Welcome! If Inari asks me if I'm ever gonna play Poppy Playtime,
I'm gonna say, ew, no. She'll be like, wait, ew, I thought you loved horror. I'm like, I do. But I don't like mascot horror as much. Cause here's the thing, I am sorry to say this. I do not like Poppy Playtime for many reasons. Here's the thing. Okay. Mascot horror is being overdone quite a bit. There are maybe like a few games that I can see that it worked. Bending in the Ink Machine was good. I like Bending in the Ink Machine. Very, very good. I like FNAF. I love Five Nights at Freddy's. Really good one. Until, like, Scott had to, like, you know, stop making it himself because, you know, he's a busy man now. He's a father and everything like that. One other thing. Okay, what other thing can I say? Okay. I will say this. You played Bendy last Halloween. It was really good, yeah? See, that's what I'm saying. Bendy and the Ink Machine's actually really good. But the thing is, for me, like, I also don't like Poppy Playtime because it's kind of the same synopsis of Five Nights at Freddy's, where it's like the kids are in the kids are basically in those. They're in the toys. Basically, their brains and their nerves are connected into the toys. And I'm just like, that's just the same, like, thing from, Five Nights at Freddy's. It's just not their souls. It's okay, we understand you don't want to play, you want any jokes about your fairy height and Polly's. Her name's Poppy! I don't know why you're calling her Polly, but okay, whatever, weirdo. But no, it's the same goddamn fucking structure as fucking Five Nights at Freddy's. Cause it's just kids, souls, whatever, are in the fucking dolls and toys. And then, guess what? They're running amok. And, oh my god. It's just the same synopsis as Five Nights at Freddy's. And then, oh lord. Oh lordy. This is where I'm gonna... Okay. Listen. It's just the same thing, except here is the thing. They were involved in an NFT controversy. Poppy Playtime was involved in an NFT controversy. It definitely feels oversaturated now. It is! And like I said, they were involved in an NFT controversy. Oh yeah, yeah. They scammed people out of money. Cause guess what? They were like, of course it's NFT, shaking your head. Yeah! It was involved in NFT controversy. I know. They were scamming people, and they were like, oh, well, we fucked up. We're gonna give all the money that we took from you all to charity. And I'm like, that's all well and good, but you should have just returned the fucking money. Like, bro, no offense, but you stole fucking money from people. How is that good? You could have returned the money. Rather than giving it to charity, you scammed people out of fucking money. Like, that don't make it okay. Just saying, we're gonna donate the money to charity. I'm like, no, bro, just return the fucking money. Return the fucking money. That's all you need to do. That's all you need to fucking do. Best take of the Five Nights at Freddy's is Five Nights is Wally's Wonderland because Nicolas Cage. Agree to disagree. It's like a very backwards Robin Hood, lol, scam people and give it away. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna say this. agree to disagree because of Nicolas Cage. I love Nicolas Cage in some films, but he's had a few hit or misses when it comes to movies. I'm not gonna lie. I still love him. He's a good actor. But I feel bad because he's not very good with his finances. Not gonna lie. He's not very good with his finances, sadly. He makes very questionable financial decisions, and I'm like, I still like Nicolas Cage, though. I liked him in Ghost Rider. I liked him in National Treasure. I liked him in Driving Angry. I saw the krill count for Wally's Wonderland. But I have to say, Wally's Wonderland was actually pretty good. But, yeah. I love Nicolas Cage, though. He is a good actor. It's just, I hope he's gotten better over the years with his finances. And managing his financial decisions. I liked him in the movie Longlegs. That was a really good movie that he was in. Especially where he was playing a villain role. And he was like playing like a wacko villain. Where he was like, Mommy! Daddy! I was like, what the fuck is this take? I'm like, what the fuck is he doing, Nicolas Cage? What the fucking hell what is wrong with you? Spot on impression. I saw that movie. It is, I didn't realize I had it on streaming service. And I was like, oh, we definitely gotta watch this. We definitely gotta watch. I had to watch it. I was like, this movie is actually pretty good. I will say, Nicolas Cage as the villain was interesting. Because usually he's like the anti-hero. Or like the villain. Or like the good guy. He's not always like the villain. And I'm just like, oh my god, this is actually pretty good. If the doctor is cute, thou must ditch thy fruit. I'm just like, this is really good. Like I said, I think like he's good in movies that really he shines through. Like Ghost Rider was good. I liked him in Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider 2 had a little too much CGI, I feel like. I don't know why Ghost Rider won. Face Off, still one of his best mix of hero and villain. I didn't watch that movie, and whenever you say Face Off, I'm thinking of the competition show now. I'm thinking of like the competition show where like the people all, you know, compete to make like monster makeup and stuff like that. It'd be kind of cool to see Face Off come back and like do a competition of VTubers. Where like people do like the face makeup of VTubers that we all know and love. I would love to see that. Face Off, never heard of it? Get the fuck out of my chat. You don't deserve to be here. How dare you not know what Face Off is? How dare you? How dare... I'm joking. Face Off basically is a competition show where makeup artists compete to see who can make realistic movie monsters or heroes with like makeup. There's also a movie called Face Off with Nicolas Cage and a few other very prolific actors, but I'm like, I've never seen it, so never seen it. Because I tell people I've never seen that movie. I'm talking about the show that is hosted by Michael Westmore's daughter, Mackenzie Westmore. who also has, Judge V. Neal. I love V. Neal, by the way. She's one of my favorite makeup artists. Where people take other people's faces off. What? You will take a look at it. Sadly, unless you have like certain streaming services, you won't be able to watch it, I think. Cause, how to say this? Face Off is done, I believe. I think they finished the season around like season 9. I believe. I could be wrong though. Okay, that looks good. Okay, I got this part here semi-done. I just gotta... Ah, darn. Yeah. Hi, Mr. Grey Brownin. I mean, you can watch it for free on Fandango. You have to have a sign-in, though, but you can watch it for free on Fandango. Because Fandango has it for now until they feel like they have to take it off. But, like, you can watch it on Fandango. I want to buy all of the seasons of my favorite show called Grimm. Also, Inari did not... So, okay, this is funny. This is completely funny. Okay, I did something for Inari, cause I meant to get this for her as a present for, like, Christmas, but I accidentally bought it for myself. I was trying to buy her The Wolf Among Us, but I accidentally bought it for me on Steam myself. And I was like, oh fuck, when did I get this? And I was like, oh wait, I probably did not click to gift this to a recipient. Rather than giving it to an art, I gifted it to myself. Thank you for the Christmas present, me. You're welcome, me. But it was meant for, Inawi. So, yeah. So last night, after I got paid, I checked to see how much, The Wolf Among Us was on Steam. And I'm like, oh, good. It's only, like, $7 and some change. So I'm like, I'm gonna like buy this for Inari. And I made sure this time I clicked the right recipient and I bought it for her. And then she DMs me and it's like, Kendra, thank you so much. And I'm like, you're welcome. I meant to buy that for you for Christmas, but I accidentally bought it for myself. I'm like, I'm stupid! That's so fucking dumb! It would be funny if you just bought it again. I don't think they allow you to. I don't want to buy 3 copies! I already have a physical copy of the game! For PS3! I don't want to buy it again! Ah, common mistakes, gotta love that. I don't think it's that common! I think I'm just fucking stupid. I'm that much of a fucking moron. I'm that much of an airhead. But yeah, no. It's so fun. Like, I was talking to Inari about how good the game is. Because I'm like, the game is really good. If you get past, like, a lot of the stuff. Kendra single-handedly skyrocketing the Wolf Among Us sales. Ah, yes! You get a copy of Wolf Among Us, you get a copy, and you get a copy, and Marie FD gets a copy. I will... Oh my god, if one day... Oh my god. If one day I ever do get to collab with my Oshi Marie, and we do get, each other's Steam code, I will buy her The Wolf Among Us. I will buy her the games that I think she would like. I guess I'll be her sugar mommy. I'll be Mary Empty's sugar mommy. I'll do it for Ketsu too. I'll do it for Ketsu as well. I mean, she's already my wife. She's already my wife. You probably answered this before, but how long have you been watching your Oshi for? Marie just got back to streaming from her vacation because she needed to take a long break for about 4 years. So, just started watching her when she came back in, like... I'm trying to remember. She came back in September, so about a few months now. Now, if you ask me when I started watching my other Oshi who graduated, Reimu Endo, I watched Reimu after I discovered Vox. I was just a little too shy to chat in her chat, so I mainly lurked in there. And then when I started watching her Claytown stream is when yeah, mid-September, thank you. Mid-September is when I started watching Marie. I've watched Vox for like full 5 years now. I watched Vox for a full 5 fucking years. I'm just like, I'm not really one of those fangirls of Vox's. I'm not really one of those fangirls of Vox's anymore who are like, oh yeah, no, I'll have your children. I'm like, no, bro, I don't want to do that. I just like watching my Oshi for his content and because he's silly. I'm not into the whole like boyfriend experience jazz anymore. I'm really not. I'm just like, no. No. I will not lie, he's a good actor. When it comes down to it, but overall, I'm just like, I can't do the boyfriend experience. She's not in the plat phase. I'm not really into the whole, like, I'm not really into the whole, like, how to say, like, oh, my lady, I will love you forever. I'm like, no, thank you. I just play the game, my dude. Just play the game, do your ASMR. Do you. I'm not really wanting to be swooned. I just really like your content. I just really want to, like, you know, enjoy myself, but not in the sense of, like, yeah. See, but if he was a certain 6'5" British vampire, the thing is, Dio is not real. The thing is, Dio is not real. So I'm just like, I can do that with him. And he doesn't have, like, a lot of fangirls in chat who probably want to try to krill me. Or think I'm parasocial. You know? Valid? Yeah. I love my Oshi. And I know that not all fans are like that. It's just that I'm a VTuber and I have to act accordingly. I just want to watch him because I just enjoy his content and have fun watching him. I don't want to, I don't want a fangirl. I don't want, that. I mostly want to just treat him like a brother figure. I want to treat Vox more like a brother. Like, you know, he's one of my brothers. Like, a homie. You know, like, a dude bro. Maybe before I had a bit of a
like, oh, he makes me blush. But now it's just like, the crush is over. The puppy phase is over. What, you're a VTuber since when? Fuck you. Like, there's times when you do get a little bit of a puppy love for someone. Like, it's like, bark, bark, woof, woof. But then, it goes away. Like, it's a little, like, Twitter-pated, like a little Twitter-pated crush. And then that crush just dies. And that's how I was. I'm still a fan of his, though. Don't get me wrong, I'm still a fan of him. You got her to bark. You didn't get me to fucking bark. That doesn't count. You didn't trick me. Because I'm talking about, like, feelings right now, so shut the fuck up. 07 crushes. Yeah, exactly. It was just a little crush. It was a little crush phase that's kind of, like, shriveled up like a prune and died. So, yeah. There we go. But yeah, no, like I said, like that is just, it's over and done with. I'm kind of done. Dunzo. But some people like them wrinkles. Only if they're on prunes and raisins. Or brains. If you're a zombie. Brains, brains, oh la. I'll eat her brain till she's zombified. Sure, she might think it's terraced, but she won't give it a thought until I've eaten her brain. There we go. My brain is not that big. My brain's kind of eh. I just like watching VTubers do their thing for the most part. Of course, I have like a mini crush on your Oshi, but it's significantly encouraged. That, honestly, is good. Because it's like, if they encourage it, that's fine. Because it's like, oh no, that's what they want to do. Because, I mean, that's Katsu. She's our wife. She's my wife. Katsu is my wife. My wife. And your wife. She's everybody's wife. But yeah, no, like I said, I'm just like... So harem? Yeah. Basically, I'm an anime... She's basically... Could you imagine not having a crush on your wife? Oh my god, how could you not have a crush on your wife? Oh my god, bro, are you a cheater? Is that what this is? Are you a fucking cheater? Oh my god, are you a cheater? Oh my god, are you some kind of, like, manho? Oh my god. I was watching Vanta Crowbringer last night. Dude. If I could... Bro, if I could play Elden Ring with Vanta Crowbringer, that would be awesome. I know some people would say, like, are you being parasocial? I'd be like, no, I just genuinely would love to play, like, Elden Ring with one of my Oshis. Because, one, it's fucking Elden Ring, bro. Two, it's just a fun game. Like, it's a super fun game. Inserts the welcome home cheater banner here. Like, oh my god. Like... Plus, Vanta is a very knowledgeable player about, like... You know, he's a very knowledgeable player when it comes to Elden Ring. Because I watch his streams.
I just feel really bad because, like, he was trying to fight that one boss with Girl DM and Roy. And, like, half of the time, either Roy was getting targeted by that boss and getting, like, AoE'd. And I was like, oh my god, what the fuck? Why does it keep going for Roy? Why did the ladies love Roy so much? It's like, ladies, please. Roy's trying to, like, you know, Minecraft you right now. It's so funny. Melania? No. They were playing Veilguard. They were playing Night Rain. They added in, so if you didn't know this, in Night Rain they added in like a few new bosses. It was that one boss that has like, it's like a Valkyrie's, but it's like this one that turns pink, and then you have to go after her because all the other ones are like, mimics. I forgot what she was called. I'll look it up. Hold on. Oh, you haven't touched that? Hold on. Let me. Oh my god. I hate that my keyboard, I cannot see it. But I can't move. Or else. Night Rain. Angelic boss. Images. Okay, found it. This one is known as, okay, Night Aspect, Everdark bosses. It is, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to see what the name is. See, I'm trying to see which one it was. Oh my god. I'm trying to see its name, but it's not telling me. Okay, it kind of looks like a bunch of angels in a circle. And they have spears. I forgot what they're called, but, like, yeah. Vanta, Girl DM, and Roy had a time trying to fight them. And I was like, the fuck is with this boss, man? Why does it want to smack your asses so bad? It wanted to, like, All-Star the Night Lord? No. It was a group of women bosses. No. It was a group of female bosses. They were white and angelic looking. So no, it wasn't that one. No, it wasn't Hellstor the Night Lord. No. No. It was a bunch women bosses. No, Oddball Boy, no. It was not death by the snoo. No. It was literally death by getting plunged in the gut with a spear. But it was crazy. 'Cause Vanta was like, Vanta was honestly like doing really good. But the sad thing is, like, they were so close to beating that boss. But unfortunately, like, I don't know what happened. Somehow, someway, Vanta got caught and it was over. They lost. And I was like, no! Vanta, Roy, and Girl DM were so fucking close. Why is this fucking boss so hard to beat? It's not fair, man. That makes no sense. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah. No. I'm fine. I nearly thought that I did this wrong, but I was like, wait, no. Okay, that's good. My brain's just like, wait. I'm talking and I'm doing this at the same time, so I'm just like, what the fuck? You know what's really dumb? You know what's really stupid? Whenever I see people on Twitter, like... So, here's the thing. I sometimes see people on Twitter, like, I see what they react to, and the dumbest thing I see is, like, some people on YouTube telling VTubers, hey, shut up and play the game. Stop talking. And I'm like, bruh, shut the fuck up. Don't tell the VTuber to, like, not talk to chat. That's so dumb. Why do you think people are here? They want to hear the VTuber yap. They want to hear the VTuber talk while they work or, like, play a game. Like, that is the dumbest thing to say to a VTuber. Not gonna lie, why don't you go shut the fuck up? Yourself. Like, bro, seriously. Bro, if you don't want the commentary, go play the game yourself. Exactly! Inserts a zip over the mouth just for laughs. The weapon bequeath. Yes! That one! Harmonia, the balancers. Thank you. That's the one I was talking about. Thank you, Dark. Yes, that one. That one. That's what they were fighting. The Harmonia balancers, yeah. Yeah, I see that a lot. It's very rude. No, it is. And I'm just like, bro. I'm just like, I tell them, shut the fuck up. Like, I tell those people, shut the fuck up. Like, if you don't want the commentary, either play the game yourself or just shut your fucking mouth, bitch. It's so dumb. Like, why are you watching the video then? Why are you even reacting? Why are you here? Why are you existing? In this space that you don't even want to be in. If you don't like watching what you're watching. It's so dumb. Why? Because you're unhappy with your life? Because you're unhappy with your unfulfilled life? Then go out there, do something, kiss a girl. Get a dog! Stop making other people's life miserable! Because you're miserable! Okay, proceeds to phase out of his... You get what I'm saying, though. People who just don't like VTubers, or like... content in general, shut the fuck up, and just do something with your life, then. I bet those same people can't enjoy slow burn movies, stories, adage. Bro, they can't. They can't do anything. Like, the whole drama I saw with, like, Iron Mouse and what their faces... So... Like, I saw this one guy straight up being angry and saying that he's trying to learn animation. And he's like, at least Iron Mouse can sing! And I'm like, oh, dude, so true. Like, I was really listening to this guy defending Iron Mouse, and he's not even a VTuber. He was using, like, the Team Fortress 2, like, character edited to what he looks like. And I'm just like, bro, you were so, like, good at you were doing such a good job, like, burning, like, the IRL streamers that are not, like, the nicest people. like, no offense, there are some good IRL streamers that are really genuinely nice, awesome people who do support VTubers. But there are some that are just jerks. And I'm just like, yeah, I don't want to support those people. I want to support people who are awesome and creative and want to actually make something. That's why I like people who are actual creatives and actually like enjoy games and stuff, and they don't like bully other people because like yeah, that's the only content they can do that advertises to other bullies. You know? I just want to support the people that are awesome and want to uplift other people and, like, be creatives. I don't want to support bullies. You know? "100% felt." Yeah. That's why whenever I saw, like, some people who were IRL people, like, defending Iron Mouse, I was like, that's honestly really sweet. Because it's like... It's like... they were actually really sweet and kind to them about it. Thank you for the fairy dust redeem, Brian. I guess you forgot about the fairy dust redeem. Oop. Oopsies. Okay, this one does go with this one, yes. There we go. I feel like in this day and age, people on the internet love being vile for absolutely no reason to others. I think so too. Hi, Paul. I'm like, no offense, it's like, I don't see the point in being an asshole to other people. Like, it's not good content. Like, this is just a me thing. You did forget? It's okay. Like, this is a me thing. I do not like content like that. I don't see how it's entertaining. To be a straight up jag off to someone else. I don't see how it's funny, and I don't see how it's entertaining. In all honesty, it's just... you're showing that you're just a jackass. Like, that's my 100%, like, honest opinion on it. It's just, it's showing that you're just a jackass. I'm just like, you could be a decent human being. Like, honestly, like, you could be a decent person and you get better. Because, like, then you get people's respect. Just don't let people walk all over you either. But at the same time, like, if you're an asshole, you're just showing that you're a jerk. And honestly, like, that's not good content to me. Like, I wouldn't want to get to know you as a person. I would just, like, I would keep my distance from you. You know? Because I'm just like, Like, if someone of the problematic sort who is a content creator came up to me like that, I would just say, no. Wait, what is that? I don't. Hold on, what is that? Is that a trash bag? Because people drama. Look at Real Housewives or anything like that. Should. Drama llamas. It's a donkey. That's a donkey? Trash bag equals donkey. It doesn't look like a donkey to me. It looks more like a trash bag. It's so tiny. It's so tiny. It doesn't even look like a donkey. It looks like a fucking trash bag. Wait, what? Why did I put my insides out? Why did I put my special get deleted? What the fuck? What's so... That's so funny. Oh, Lord. But yeah, no, you're right. There are a lot of drama llamas. What's the other word for donkey? Jackass. Well, okay, here's the thing. If it's a boy donkey, it's a jackass. If it's a girl, it's a Jenny ass. I don't know why it's called a Jack and a Jenny, but it's funny. Because there are two genders to the donkey. There is the jackass and then there's the Jenny ass. And I'm just like, that is funny that they have like two names for them. Or simply just an A to the S to the other. Missed opportunity to be Jill or Jack for Jack and Jill. It kind of is a missed opportunity there, I will not lie. Hey, oh, hey, yo, die. You ain't got no alibi. Maybe I should do 7. I will do number 7. Let me see. 7 was... Yeah, got it. This is actually turning out really well. You know what's really dumb? You know what's really stupid? I remember gotta go run some errands, but just wanted to stop by since it's been a bit. Have a great... Thank you, Travi! Have a good one! Yeah, looks great. Sadly, she lost the beard. Shut up! With the beard! Gosh. But yeah, no. I remember one time I was playing, I think, Xenosaga Episode 3. And I got this one comment in chat once about, like, someone telling me, have I considered stop. Pretty sure as a guy who was into history, let Donkey have Jack or Jenny. It became those names were common there. I could be 100%. I don't know about that. But anyway. So. basically, I remember this one comment back in one of my Xenosaga streams that said, have I ever thought of considering quitting VTubing because I should? Because they were tired of seeing people putting a fucking VTuber model in Blender, and I'm like, I was like, bro, do you not know the difference between live 2D and 3D? Like, if you're using Blender, that's for 3D modeling. Stupid! Mine is a live 2D model. I'm not using 3D. Stupid. And two, why are you going into a VTuber stream and saying this? Bro, shut the fuck up. Like, what the fuck? If you don't like VTubers, then don't click on a fucking video that's recommended to you. Just say, I don't like this video. Just don't click on it. And we never saw them again. Oh yeah, no, I think my mods banned them. I think my mods banned them. And I'm just like, bro, if you don't like VTubers, just stay the fuck out of VTuber chats and don't watch them. Like, how sad and pathetic are you to not, like, realize that how you come off in a comment can determine how you are in real life. Like, bro, just stop. As a guy who used to animate in Blender and SM, we do not claim him as one of us. You don't have to. Don't worry about it. Or, yeah, so you don't like women. We should have hit them with a, oh, bro, so that just means you don't like women. Okay. Bye. Like, bro, how sad is it that so many people are like this? Women, am I right? No! Jerks! Meanwhile, that same person critiquing your model art is at a cheapo store buying crappy watered-down rehashes of better art and loving the slop, which says how much you shouldn't take it seriously. Oh my lord. Like, if you don't like something, don't watch or comment on it and focus on something else. Exactly! Your time could be better spent, like, I don't know, doing the things that you like. Like, I don't know, model building, or collecting Yu-Gi-Oh cards, or going to work. Like, if you genuinely enjoy doing something, do that, rather than, like, taking the time out of your day to, like, put a fucking trash comment in someone's stream. Like, bro. So many people waste their lives, like, dissing and hating on each other, and it's just, like, it's so pointless. It's so stupid. Just ignore it. Like, I remember back in the day, people, if they didn't like something, they just fucking ignored it, and they went on with their fucking day. And they were like, I was better productive with my time because I wasn't wasting my time being an asshole. I'm like, pretty much. And then Twitter came along and taught people how to be dicks. My lord. And you know the sad thing is, like, here's the thing. Like, funny, you mentioned Yu-Gi-Oh! You beat your friend in a 3v0 on Tool, like, Blue Eyes deck for the win. God dang. That's crazy. That's crazy! But yeah, no, dudes. Okay, listen to me. Like, what was I gonna say? Oh wait, yeah, no. Like, oh my god. how to say it? I want to say this so honestly. Oh my god. Like, and then people began to think that if they didn't like something, then the other person is the problem. Oh my god. True. Like, for example, I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm not a big fan of Nikke, but I don't have a problem with it. I just don't want... I just don't really like Nikke as much, because I'm not a big gacha girly, but I love that my friends like it, because I'm like, look, it makes them happy. The art is great. The art is really nice of Nikke, but I'm just like, the story is just a little too close to Nier Automata for me to really like it. But I like that people can voice act it. But the assets and Tig Bitties, they're nice. But again, the story is a little too close to Nier Automata for me to really get into it. So I'm just like, eh. You don't like nice robots. Oh my god. I'm just like, look, there's not a problem with it. It's not gonna be for everyone, and some people find it a little too close to home. And I'm just like, I have the same thing with, like, Poppy Playtime. I don't like it. And sadly, because of the NST controversy, I will not play it. But if you like it, I'm cool with it. Like, do you, baby. I will not shame you for it. It's just like, whatever. That is you. Do you. Enjoy what you enjoy. I will joke that Nikke is the Gunner game because as a fellow Gunner, it's the Gunner game because it was made by the people who made Stellar Blade, another Gunner game that I personally like Stellar Blade because Eve's hot. See, and plus, I just like pretty women. I guess I'm the weird one. I guess I am the weird one for not liking Nikke, though. I don't know. I will say I do like Reverse 99. You just like your hat in time game you enjoy? No, I'm the weird one. I thought Oddball Boy was the weird one. I like pretty men while being a pretty man, so... Oh, dude. I love that for you. You know what's really funny? When I was playing D&D with Nori and the gang on Monday night, it was so funny. Cause like, Rai's character was supposed to be tied up by one of the enemies in there, and I was like, yes! BL! BL! Monster BL! And they were like, we were not expecting Kendra to say this. Conway, who was in Nori's chat, was like, Kendra got a little too excited. And I'm like, look, I am a Fujoshi. You cannot deny me this! I want my goddamn BL! Give it to me! I want my fucking BL. I'm going feral. We need the BL. We fucking need the goddamn BL. I need it. I need to see the goddamn BL. I'm just gonna be sitting there eating my fucking popcorn, watching it happen, and I'm gonna be like, this is so good. See, whenever I go into like, whenever I go into Marie or Taiga streams, Like, oh my god. Cause, okay, I sometimes watch Taiga-chama. So, okay, well, wait, hold on, let me spell the name for you. Cause sometimes people get two Taigas mixed up. No, not Boston Legal. I don't even know what the fuck that shit is. I'm talking about boy love. I like men on men. I like seeing men kissing each other. I like seeing hot men kissing each other. Yeah, this Taiga. Whenever I see like Taiga showing off like BL recommendations, I'm like, oh wait, where can I get that? Because I really want to read some more, like, BL. Because I mostly have read Junjiao Romantica. I've read, like, so many heavily implied, like, anime, like, yaoi and stuff like that. And I'm like, oh my god. This one isekai. This one isekai about a boy who's a reincarnated, like, demon king. I really want it. She likes men wrestling, if you know, you know. Yeah, I want to see boy-on-boy action, man. I just like BL! Okay? It's hot men! It's hot men. It's like the one thing some of us women don't have. That's why we call it the cucking chair. If we can't get hot men, we may as well watch hot men with each other. Also, you know what? I just realized something. I did not realize that Ori also liked this anime. I did not know Ori also has watched this anime or has read the manga. Kiss Him Not Me. I'm just like, yes! I love that one! It's a Joshi's dream! I love Kiss Him Not Me! I love it! Because it's about a girl who is an otaku, who is also a fujoshi. She was overweight. One of her favorite characters dies in an anime. Spends a whole week in her room crying. And then, somehow, someway, she just lost a lot of weight and then became super pretty. And the guys who only tolerated her or, like, made fun of her because of her appearance wanted to date her because she's pretty and not overweight now. And I'm just like... And then they realized how cool she is. And then she gains weight again because one of her new friends is like, oh, yeah, no, I love you as you are, and you're beautiful as you are. And she made one of the guys realize that if you don't like her as she was before, do you really truly like her? And then he's like, I think I do like her as she is. Whether she's overweight or skinny, it didn't really matter to him. And I'm just like, bro, finally you realize it's not about the outward appearance. It's about what's inside that counts. And that's the best thing about this. And she still wants to see the guys that are trying to pine for her, like, with each other rather than her. And then but there are times where she is, like, blushy and, like, gets romanced by them. I'm like, girl, you are basically the protagonist of a fucking harem anime. It's just so funny to me. That's what I love about Kiss Him Not Me. It's so good. And I love it so much. I love it so fucking much. It's such a good one. I am sorry. I talk way too fucking much. But I genuinely do enjoy, like, some anime that I've been watching. And I'm really looking forward to seeing if they are continuing Twisted Wonderland Season 2. Because, dudes, I want to know what happened. Yes, that's the one! That's the one. Don't apologize, it's great listening to me talk. It's just that sometimes, I kind of wish that, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like some of the topics that I talk about are not as interesting, for you guys to talk with me about, because it's like, am I not, like, talking about, like, things that you guys are interested in? But I'm just like, well, I'm not putting out dead air. And I know you guys want to try to make me laugh and everything, but I'm just like, guys, no, I'm not laughing right now. Because I either perish in a game or I crash out. I really do not want to crash out if we're going to be playing, if we play Elden Ring this week. Or, well, next week. Then make her laugh harder? No! Because here's the thing. We're gonna be playing Elden Ring next week. And I really want to defeat the Knights Cavalry by myself. Because last time I was close to winning. And somehow, someway, it's like, oh, you got disconnected from the service. And I was like, no! I was close! I was hacking and slashing and beating his ass! Why did you do this? And it's like, you got disconnected from the server. Please, try to reconnect again. I was like, did it save where I was, at least? No, it didn't. I had to start that fucking boss fight all over again. I was crashing out, guys. If it does this again, I'm gonna crash out even harder. As a guy who watched or read like 500 plus things, it shows blah 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 blah. Oh my god. Bro, no. I was crashing the goddamn fuck out. I really wanted to defeat Knights Cavalry so bad! Oh no, hides the unplugged channel cable. So it was fucking you, you bitch ass fuck. I will kick your ass. How could you? How could you? I wanted to defeat Knights Cavalry so fucking bad and you fucking ruined it. Mods! Twist his nutsack! I wanted to defeat Knights Cavalry so bad. But yeah, I hope that you got the reference, dude. It's, I'm just thinking about it is making me crash out right now. The Knights Cavalry boss is just thinking about it is making me crash out right now. I was so fucking close. I was so fucking close. I'm crashing out just thinking about it. Wanna know a fact? I couldn't beat Morgott, so I got my friend to beat it. 120 That is torture and pain! What the fuck is wrong with you? Are you also a masochist? I will say this. During one of my streams, which was Bloodborne, we're gonna be playing that on Monday, by the way, after I get home from work. Because she had to schedule me on a Monday. One of my streams of Bloodborne, I was fighting fucking Vicar Amelia. During the stream, I was DMing my friend Mort. And I asked him, I need your help with this. And he's like, okay, but I won't backseat you unless you ask me to. I'm like, you're not even in chat to backseat me. I'm asking for your help. How do I defeat Vicar Amelia? And he's like, okay. Aggression. Hold on. Let me look it up. Let me go into my DMs and look it up. Hold on. Let me actually go into my DMs and look this up. I genuinely need to know this. I really want to tell you guys this. Hold on. Have you tried dodging? Have you tried shutting up? Hold on. I'm looking for this. Okay, so this was for the Bloodstarved Beast at first. And he's like, do you want help? Well, I'm like, you're just gonna say get good, bro. He's like, blood bottles, aggression, and fire. And I'm like, I'm live right now. And you're telling me this. He's like, what do you mean? Lol, you called my bluff, I followed up. And I'm like, ugh. Ugh! I told him, you're also gonna krill me. I forgot I had a flame sprayer, and he's like... He's like, I'm not gonna krill you, but I'm gonna laugh because holy fuck, you've been crippling yourself. And I'm like, bro! Not as much as Amelia is crippling my legs! I'm just like... So, Morph is basically my coach, and all things like Dark Souls, Bloodborne, things like that. Like, Morp is my coach for this, because the guy literally plays a lot of, like, Souls-likes. And he knows how to solo them by himself. He knows he can do it. So I'm just like, okay, well, I'm gonna make you my teacher. Because I need fucking help. Amelia is a cool character in Bloodborne. She's a fucking bitch. I hate her. Fuck Amelia. There's no right that she has to be that tanky. I chopped off her limbs. She's easy. Yeah, you hear about her from every guy on the street. You hear about her from every guy on the street that walks past the chapel, how easy she is. Well, that's why they call it Easy Street. Is wrong with me? Oh, something's wrong with me, guys. Oh my lord. Something is wrong with me. So basically, my friend, who I'ma call Yes, since it's his Discord name, he is also the Souls-like enthusiast. When you are 100 plus tries to into a boss, you call him. I can't call my friend because, like, during my streams, Morp is, like, working. So, yeah. So, sadly, I can't, like, let Morp be on here. Because it's, like, he's busy with work and everything like that. So, I'm just, like, I don't want to, like, do that while I'm streaming. Sadly, also, he plays on PC. I play on my PS4. He's more of a PC gamer. I'm more of a console slash PC slash, you know, player. Basically, I play a lot of games on everything. Because I'm like, I know PC, people say is, like, better. I'm like, it's better in some aspects, depending on, like, what port that the game company wanted to support fully. Because sadly, some of them wanted to support the console more, others wanted to support the PC, some preferred to support both platforms, but it's kind of like, pick your poison. You know? I found it funny that one of my fellow Discord associates slash friends, Rain, he came into my stream of Hogwarts Legacy, and he thought that Avada Kedavra spell was a glitch. I'm like, what? That spell? He's like, yeah, you can use it on NPCs, right? I'm like, no. You cannot use it on random characters. You can't use that spell on, like, I think, like, random NPCs. You can use it on enemies, but you cannot use it on random NPCs. Like, he's like, is it supposed to, like... He was like, isn't there a glitch that it insta, like, krills characters? I'm like, that's not a glitch. That's literally a actual thing in the game. Hold on. Just casually uses it on a random person? That's crazy. They needed to catch up on their Harry Potter lore. I still have all my Harry Potter books in my shelf, and they are dusty, though. Oh, yeah, definitely dust those. Because it's like, I cannot have my books out and have dust on them. I'm so sorry, but it's like, no. I can't have dust on my books. Like, especially because, like, dust exacerbates my allergies so bad. Sorry. There we go. I was answering something, sorry. I was answering a DM for the project I'm also working on too. But yeah, definitely dust your books off, guys. It's, I do not like having dust on anything anymore because it exacerbates my allergies so fucking bad. Sorry, I'm answering Momoji's DM. She says, she wished she could have seen how mine and Morp's reactions are, but she's gonna try to meet our expectations. And I'm just like, well, she's already meeting our expectations for this project. You own a lot of books thanks to your mom who wanted you to read from the very beginning. Well, now I'm studying English major, so it was an enormous W. That's good though. Your mom did the right thing to want you to read. Because I'm not gonna lie, I feel like a lot of people nowadays, their English is not the best. Because it's like, it's a real big pet peeve of mine that people are not knowing the English language. And then they let AI try to tell them how to read and write. Well, someone I know who is an English major is like, why the fuck would I want an AI telling me how to fucking write? I don't need it. I'm a fucking English major. And I'm like, well then turn the fucking thing off. Like I do. I don't need no AI telling me how to read, write, and stuff. If I feel like I messed up writing something, I go back and double check, and then I'm just like, nah. I change it, and then it's just like, it fits better now. I just feel really bad that this is not going to be a very long stream today. I've really wanted to work on this diamond art for a lot longer today. It's just, why was I scheduled to work on a Saturday? The thing is, your mom and her grandfather are both English majors. It's the legacy of English. Again, though, it's good that your mom is instilling a good practice in you, because English is one of the most gobbledygook language in the world. Also, I have the schedule for next week already made out, so I wanted to play Stellar Blade on Monday, but because she scheduled me on a fucking Monday as well, I was like, well, I don't want to play Stellar Blade on Monday and then be tired. And, like, you know. So, I put Bloodborne on Monday. And then I put Stellar Blade on Tuesday. Let me see. Elder Scrolls will be on Wednesday, Elden Ring is Thursday, and then Wizard 101 is on Saturday. If she schedules me on a Saturday at the time that I'm supposed to be playing Wizard 101, I'm just gonna say, you know what? No, fuck it. I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. This is pissing me off. I cannot do that. No. No. I'm gonna tell her, I told you I wanted just to work 3 days a week. That's all I'm looking for. You literally have a few other people who could do the job too. Please, for the love of God, utilize them. Or hire another person, because it's just like, I can't do everything. I have another thing that I'm doing. That makes me happy. It's a passion. I do need this job to pay my bills. But at the same time, and I know some people are going to be like, it doesn't work that way. I'm like, but the thing is, it's a part-time job. You can literally work a part-time job and have the hours that they can work you. Like, I'm sorry, but, you know. Head pat. Like I said, the VTubing is really what makes me happy. I know that some people are like, well, our jobs don't make us happy either. I'm like, well, then maybe you're not in the right field. You know? Because I'm just like, why are you doing something that makes you unhappy? And if they say because the money's good, I'm like, well, then that's your fault. The money may be good, but it doesn't equate to happiness. So if you're basically just doing a job that doesn't really make you happy, but it makes your pocket full, what's the point of working that job? Like, for me, I could have gone back. Yeah, do a job you love. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Do a career / job that you really enjoy and love. Because it's like, then you get the best of both worlds. You get a decent pay, good benefits, and things like that. I mean, yeah, you're gonna have days where it sucks like ass. But that's any job. It's gonna be a day that sucks ass. But if you work a job that you genuinely do love, and like if you're a streamer, then your happiness can go into what you do too. Like I said, I love my clients. I love my clients at the place I work. It's just that I just don't like the mismanagement of, like, my time. Because I'm just like, bro, you don't think I don't schedule myself? Like, bro, you don't think I don't make my own schedule? And I try to make it coincide with what you're doing? I'm just like, no, I try to, but then if it's like, there's an overlap, when push comes to shove, I'm gonna be like, no, this is gonna be what's important, because it's like, I get, like, better opportunities doing this than doing my IRL job. Like, my IRL job gives me, like, no opportunity. The only opportunity it gives me is pay. That's it. It just gives me a paycheck. Like, there's no way in my IRL job I'll meet my Oshis. There's no way in my IRL job that I'll be able to, like, you know. Like, there's literally, like, no opportunities within my IRL job that benefit me except, like, a paycheck. That's it. And if someone says, like, oh, but you get a promotion, I'm like, well, what the goddamn tap dancing do? A promotion. Yay, paycheck. Immediately spends it on VTuber. No, I'm spending mine on car payment. Like, some people would say, like, well, what about promotion? I'm like, well, what the goddamn tap dancing do? A promotion. I don't care. You're trading a position for a position that you probably may not even like either. I feel you there. I'm happy you have the opportunity and availability to do all that you do. Not as much as I would like. Also, hi Abby. Because guess what, Avarice? I have to go into work tonight. And then I have to go into work tomorrow. I should be working on Saturday because I literally told them, hey, I want to work on Tuesday, Friday, and Sundays. And then she's like, okay, cool. Immediately turns around and schedules me on a Saturday too. I mean, the pay is good. I like the pay. The pay is awesome. But I'm just like, in the future, if there is an opportunity that is awaiting me on a day that she will eventually schedule me, if push comes to shove, promotion equals more responsibility, same pay, yeah. But yeah, no, if push comes to shove and she schedules me on a day that a big important opportunity happens for me, if push comes to shove, I'm gonna just say, nope. Push's IRL job out of the way for better opportunity. Because it's like, I want the opportunity over, like, the responsibility of an IRL thing. Because it's like, wow, the pay is good. And I do genuinely appreciate having this position. And typical of them to do that, yeah, no, yeah. It is. I'm just like, no. I'm sorry, but, like, I want to be able to, like, grow as a content creator. I am all for responsibilities. But if someone, goddammit, if someone tells me the days they want to work, I'm going to try my best to capitulate with them that, hey, if it's a possibility, what times can you work? Or what days can you work? Because honestly, like, I could hire more people too. Like, I understand that they have to go by a company, but she's also not going by the company standard. I'm not gonna lie. Because it's just me. It's just me working! When we're supposed to have 2 people! It's crazy! Like, sorry, I am beating a dead horse, but like, yeah. It's crazy. Because like I say, I have other work I have to do. I have other work I am supposed to be doing, and it's just like, I can't like overdo it because I'm gonna burn out on the IRL job at this rate. And your earlier comment comes from where even if I had the better opportunity streaming, other mouth to feed and streaming doesn't give you enough at the moment. Yeah. I can understand that. But you all get what you get what I'm saying, Abby. I appreciate it. Streaming is nice, but sadly it doesn't, we're not big. We're not big enough VTuber girlies to, you know, live off of our stream money. We're not like Doki Bird and Maid Mint and Marie. We're not big like our Oshis. Also, Avarice, if you ever want to, I could play Baldur's Gate with you. Exactly, and so sorry for the little rant, but it makes you happy. Thanks, Abby. Bye-bye! What are you doing? What are you doing, Adi? Thank you for the gift in Mumbai. Thank you, thank you. You're such a goofus, dude. Bro. But yeah, no, I just wanna do my best. But yeah, no, at this rate, Faith Papa told me just don't get burned out on, like, doing VTubing and working. I'm like, I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't get burnt out on VTubing. I don't get burned out on VTubing because, like, I genuinely play games that I enjoy. I do content that I actually like doing, and I'm my own boss. And I tend to not, like, do the work that some other people do because, unfortunately, I've asked some friends of mine who are also mods. I asked, why do some VTubers, like, take hiatuses and, or graduate so early? And they're like, the honest truth is that VTubers tend to burn themselves out because they try to do everything themselves. I'm like, wait, what? Why? They're like, to save money. And I'm like, you literally can just hire, like, people to do it for you. On, like, VGen. There are affordable people out there. Why don't they use them? I mean, I understand wanting to save money. But I'm just like, I don't think it's a good idea to, like, do everything yourself. My computer is acting as though it doesn't want to play Baldur's Gate 3 anymore, besides the fact I'm working on getting a new model. Also, I need to save for another PC with better GPU / Oh, that's weird. We can try. Gotcha, gotcha. Sorry that your PC is acting like it doesn't want to play Baldur's Gate. That's weird. I know Poneko was having the same issue with her PC. It didn't want to play Among Us. Like, it did not want to play Death Note. It did not want to play Liar's Bar. It didn't want to play Among Us. It didn't want to play any of the games that she had. Like, it was so weird. It wanted to play VTube Studio. But I'm just like, but it's not letting you play any other games. That is so weird. She's like, yeah. She's like, I don't know what's going on. Hi, Luna! Thank you for the follow over on Twitch. Sounds like the PC needs an exorcism. I think it may be like something wrong with their Windows updates. I don't know. Like, I would have to see, we would have to like run a diagnostics, I think, for that. It's so weird. Nvidia and Microsoft are prioritizing other stuff over people. That's crazy. Well, actually, Backbeat, you're pretty new to Twitch, so sorry if you're a bit... No, you're good, you're good. Windows, what do you mean? There's never anything wrong with Windows. Post Windows... What the fuck? That's so old. It's so old. And you're good. It's fine. Alright. Okay. I want to show this off. Hold on. I want to show off what we got so far of this diamond art. Hold on. Stay. I want to show what we got so far of this diamond art down. Hold on. Let me just position and bye. This is what we got so far. Hi, Reeve. I'm just showing off what we got so far of the diamond art. I still gotta do this area and then a little bit of some stuff here and there. Gotta finish this. It looks great. I'm hoping Marie likes this. I still gotta do some of her hair, her headband and stuff like that, but overall I think it's looking good. Like, I really do. Wild does not like PC, I'm so sorry. Looks good. I really want to do her little... You love this? I love Marie's little... Shut up with the beard! Lord. Also, I'm so sorry. I also stream on YouTube as well, so... But yeah, no, this is actually really turning out good. I'm really happy with this. Let me just put that back down. Okay. If I see any more 7s, I'll do more 7s. But... like, sometimes I'll just go like this and look to see if I missed anything. Because sometimes I want to make sure that I'm not missing any parts. to it. Yep, I did. No! Stop with the goddamn 6-7 in chat. I swear to Christ, if you do any more 6-7, you're banned. You're banned. I do not want to see 6-7. It's a goddamn stupid meme that needs to die. Have a good one, Clockman. It's not even funny. Why is the 6-7? Why is 6-7 even a thing? It's not even funny. It's not even a good meme, man. Oh my god. I do not like the 6-7 meme, oh my lord. It's so not funny, lord. I'll just say 42. It is the meaning of the universe. After all, 6 times 7 is 42. No! It is not! 69 is the universe. Beats me. I just see everyone doing it. Well, then you need to stop it. It's not funny. It's not creative. It's just fucking dumb. It's just fucking dumb. It's all because a kid said it. Like, oh wow, 6-7. New meme unlocked. It's not even a meme, it's just a number. The whole idea of memes is lost on the generation. "42 is from Hitchhiker's Gap. I don't care what it's from! Hi, Conway. I say the law of the universe is 69! I don't care about the fucking Hitchhiker's Guide to whatever. It could be the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Mall! And I'd be like, no, 42 is not the secret number to the universe. And I'm pretty sure a book called The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy only needs to be 1 page, and that's it. The secret to the universe. 42, there, I said it. Also, hold on. What the fuck? Oh my god. Faye Papa came home early, god dang it. Alright. Guys, I may have to stop streaming right now. I was gonna go until 3, but Faye Papa's back. I was going to stream until 3, but Faye Papa got home a little early with my dinner. Well, semi-lunch, semi-dinner. Because I got work tonight, and I did not want to go to work tonight at all. I wanted to stream. I really wanted to stream because I really wanted to, like, finish this. Like, parts of it up today. Because I was like, I wanted to finish this up. Good luck at work. Fuck work, man. I don't give a god damn about it anymore or whatever. Like I said, I like my job and everything, but I'm so goddamn fucking sick and tired of it. Like, I'm sorry, but like, if push comes to shove next time and they schedule me to work a Saturday and there's like a stream I'm planned and stuff, I'm just gonna tell them, no. Okay, find someone else to do this. I already asked you to put me on Fridays, Fridays, Tuesdays, and Sundays. Like, you have the people, you just need to get them off their fucking ass and do it. Like, that's your problem. Like, you have people, use them. Like, you have a person at our workplace who only works 1 day out of the week because you're not hard on them. You don't tell them, hey, we need you. And you either need to tell them, you either need to ship up or ship out, because sadly, I'm picking up their slack. I'm picking up their slack. And it's not fair. It's not fair to me. So, and it's not fair to the others. So either you get your fucking shit together and just tell that person, hey, we need you. But you're not, and everyone else is picking up your slack. Either you need to ship or get out. Like, I'm sorry, but that's how it is. Because like I said, I have dealt with mismanagement before. And it's... Wait, who redeemed? Oh, did I accidentally hit a button? I think I accidentally hit one of my toggles. I accidentally hit one of my toggles. The US needs to understand this. And not just... Oh my god. Pretty much, yeah. Oh my lord. I'll probably stream later tonight. I'll probably stream later tonight if I get home. I'll probably do a gorilla stream because honestly, I have a collab tomorrow with Phantom and the others. So, yeah, I'll try to do a stream tonight. Let me see who's live. I'm gonna go eat my dinner. Lon's live! Lonphilia! Oh, wait, Zephy is also live. Oh, she's playing Persona! We haven't rated Zephy in a long while. My friend Zephyr. Take care of myself? I will. Okay. I think we'll raid into my friend Zephyr. She's playing Persona 5 Royale. Persona 5 Royale. So we'll raid into my friend Zephyr. She's a sorceress. Zephyr? Yeah, we'll raid into Zephy. Thanks for the stream. No problem. Sorry I was ranting a bit, but I'm like, I need to get this off my chest. I need to get this off my chest. Because it's like, So over on YouTube, we'll raid into Zephyr. And then over on Twitch, we'll raid into... Let me see. Who's live on Twitch? Thanks for streaming. I'm gonna stream later tonight, because fuck it. And if I miss work tomorrow, because I probably overslept or whatever, I'm just gonna tell them that's your fault. Don't schedule me 4 days in a goddamn fucking row. That's on you, bitch. Let me turn this off. Because I can need my keyboard. We're gonna raid into Girl DM. Let's see. Because I see she's playing Final Fantasy XIV. I'm not a big Final Fantasy XIV player, but I like watching other people play it because they can play it for me because I can't play it. They won't take my fucking credit card. We're gonna raid into Girl DM. Alright, we're gonna raid into Girl DM. Alright, I will see you guys maybe later tonight. Depends on how I mainly feel, but
Thank you guys so much for the gifted membies and everything. I will talk to you guys later. Bye, everyone!